Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Yellow Jacket Men's Soccer here on the iFan Sports Network. Alongside my cameraman and producer, Craig Morrissey, this is Matt Johnson, coming to you live from a very rainy and blustery NBC Spartan Sports Complex, where the Yellow Jackets playing their second home game in 2 days, taking on North Central as they return to Upper Midwest Athletic Conference action. The Yellow Jackets coming into this contest here this evening, sitting at 11-3-2 overall, 9-1 in UMAC under Coach Joe Mooney in his 16th season, 205 wins and counting for the all-time leader in coaching victories in UW Superior men's soccer history. Yellow Jackets coming off a loss, however, as they had their 7-game winning streak snapped by McAllister yesterday right here on this very field, falling to the Scots 3-1 in a non-conference action here in Superior. In that contest, McAllister scored twice in the opening 45 minutes to take a 2-0 lead into the intermission. The Scots scored their first goal at 23:06 off of a free kick from Elijah Edelman that gave McAllister an early 1-0 lead. The Scots added their second tally of the half at 43:04, taking advantage of a Yellow Jacket defensive miscue that allowed Nathan Corbett to score into a wide-open net to make it 2-0 for the Scots at the break. In the second half, the Yellow Jackets picked up their play and cut into the lead when Mackie Ringrose netted his second tally of the season unassisted at 86-39 to bring UWS within 2-1, but McAllister came right back from there, scoring their third goal just 34 seconds later when Branko Sciortino found the back of the net at 87-13 to make it a 3-1 final. For the game, the Yellow Jackets held a 7-4 edge in total shots, while the Scots held a 3-1 advantage in shots on target. Alex Paredes and Patrick Sessions split time and goal for UWS without making a save and taking the loss. Meanwhile, North Central comes into this contest here this night on this rainy evening at 4-8-1 overall, 1-8-1 in the UMAC. They've lost their last 5 contests, including dropping a 1-0 decision to Northwestern on Saturday. That game was played at Reynolds Field in St. Paul, Minnesota. In that contest, the Rams and the Eagles played a scoreless draw through the opening 45 minutes before Northwestern finally broke through with the game's lone tally at 58-27 when Gonzalo Luca Belmonte scored his second goal of the season off an assist from Curtis Hinjim to give the Eagles the win. For the game, Northwestern held a 26-4 advantage in shots, including a 16-1 advantage in shots on goal. Jared Bussey started in goal for the Rams and played all 90 minutes, making 15 saves to take the loss. So that gives you an overview of where the two teams are at here heading into this Upper Midwest Athletic Conference contest here in Superior. And with that being the case, we'll take a quick break and then throw things down on the field for the introduction of the two teams, and then the opening kick of this contest between the Yellow Jackets and the Rams. That's coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Men's Soccer on the iFan Sports Network.
Find your passion. Find your people. Find your purpose. Find your superior.
Downs Funeral Home has been serving families throughout Superior and the surrounding area since 1888. As one of the very first funeral directing establishments in the area, today we continue to support our community by offering the finest services. With professionalism and attention to detail, we provide personalized full burial and cremation services, along with monument and marker sales. From pre-planning to the service, our kind and caring staff will guide your family through this difficult time and help you through every step.
Our family is honored to serve yours here at Downs Funeral and Cremation Services.
Celebrating the life of your loved one, we will ensure that they are truly honored and cared for.
Kimmis Oil has been a local, family-owned and operated business since 1935, offering quality tire installation services. We're a full-service tire shop offering tire repair or replacement services at the most affordable prices. Trust us to take care of your car's brake repair needs. Our technicians have the right set of skills and expertise to take care of the problems that your car is experiencing. For more information, Give us a call today and see what we can do for you.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
I think it's time we got a dog.
But my landlord won't let me have pets.
I've got an idea about that, too.
You've got big dreams and a bold imagination. Let's see how we can help. National Bank of Commerce. We make more possible.
Culver's Butterburger Deluxe is made with 100% Midwest beef. Always fresh, never frozen.
In my experience, fresh beef is always better. Frozen beef loses moisture, and when you lose moisture, you lose flavor.
There is an art in making a great burger. The searing really locks in the flavor, just like a great steak. And then we lightly butter the crown of the bun. That's why we call it a Butterburger. How many years have we been working together?
Close to 20 years now.
Welcome to Delicious.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
Number 2, Christy Baugh. Number 8, Dominic Siri. Number 10, Alex Shosik. Number 14, Anthony Medina. Number 20, Ulrich Vogo. Number 23, Joseph Maherly. Number 25, Gerald Nolasco. Number 30, Sergio Juarez Dominguez. And number 99, Jared Boozy. The head coach of North Central is Colette Montgomery. She is assisted by Luca Shimanuki and Jack Dickhausen. And now the starting lineup for your Yellow Jackets. Number 1, Alex Paredes. Number 3, Josh Bellamy. Number 4, Andy Rowland. Number 8, Felipe Oliveira. Number 10, Mackie Ringrose. Number 12, Zach Tiemeyer. Number 26, Alfie Hudd. Number 31, Joel Thomas. And number 34, Gene King. The head coach of the Yellow Jackets is in his 16th season, goes by the name of Joe Mooney. He is assisted by Jake Aaron, Gus Nascimento, and Brandon Stemwettle. The following statement has been developed by the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference Student Athlete Advisory Committee. We ask that all spectators respect and honor the hard work of the student athletes, coaches, officials.
Yep. So the two teams have been introduced, and we're moments away from getting this contest underway between the Yellow Jackets and North Central. Here again, thank you for joining us for Yellow Jacket Men's Soccer here on the iFan Sports Network. Matt Johnson alongside my cameraman and producer Craig Morrissey from a very, very rainy NBC Spartan Sports Complex. A couple of series notes between these two teams. UWS leads the all-time series with North Central 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw since their first ever matchup on September 30th, 1998 in Superior. Yellow Jackets are currently on a 16-game winning streak against the Rams dating back to September 29th of 2005. So it's been a long stretch of success for the Yellow Jackets against the Rams. UWS took the first matchup between the two teams this season 5-1 on September 13th. That game was played at Elliott Park in Minneapolis. In that game, UWS got 2 goals from Freddie Watson, along with tallies from Harry Ambler, Finley Purnell, and Drake Schramm. All North Central got their lone goal from Anthony Medina. The Yellow Jackets haven't lost to North Central since dropping a 3-2 decision to the Rams way back on September 7th, 2004. Starting keepers for this one for the Yellow Jackets is Alex Paredes getting the start. There you go, look at him right there. Number 1 in purple for the Yellow Jackets, coming upon 1,300 minutes played for the Yellow Jacket netminder here this evening. 9 goals against, a goals against average of 0.64, 45 saves, a save percentage of .833, and a record of 10-3-2. he will be in goal for the Yellow Jackets. Meanwhile, on the other side of the equation for North Central is Jared Boozy, who has played every minute in goal for the Rams this season. 1,170 minutes for him, 35 goals against average of 2.69, 118 saves to his credit, a save percentage of .771, and a record of 2-8-1 for him. As we get underway here, again, thank you for joining us. Off the opening kick, Yellow Jackets going from right to left. They're in the white jerseys, while North Central in the navy blue with the horizontal white stripes. The Yellow Jackets now with Andy Rowland out on top. Playing it through, here's Josh Bellamy. And they go short with it now. Here's Mackie Ringrose for the Yellow Jackets. Crossing the ball in, back post. Here's a look, and they shot right on. Rebound is there, and they score. It is Joel Thomas on the goal for the Yellow Jackets, unassisted. For Thomas, it is goal number 4. That goal just 39 seconds into this opening half. So the Yellow Jackets off the cross from Mackie Ringrose going back post there. Bellamy with the shot coming in weak side. And the rebound followed up by Joel Thomas. Like I said, his 4th goal of the season. The Yellow Jackets out to a 1-0 lead just that quickly. And that's just the tally there. And the Yellow Jackets off and running here, leading it 1-0. As off the kickoff now, you see the rain and falling very steadily throughout the women's game, which was game 1 of our doubleheader in case you missed it. Yellow Jacket women winning an 11-0 over North Central to complete a season sweep of the Rams. The Yellow Jacket men now looking to do the same as the throw comes in. Far side, right in front of the Yellow Jacket bench. And Craig Morrissey trying to keep our camera lens clean there. Thank you, Mr. Morrissey. That's the reason for the blackout there momentarily. As the Yellow Jackets now on the far side of the field. Alfie Hudd, Yellow Jackets now will go back in the middle. Zach Tiemeyer playing it near side. Here's Josh Bellamy. Bellamy for the Yellow Jackets. Bringing it in deep now. We'll play it wide on the right foot. Jake Kidd for the Yellow Jackets, UWS's leading goal scorer with 12 on the season. Goes back to the far side, and now a ball through the middle, and that one will come all the way in toward Boozy's goal, and he'll hold on to it here. Jared Boozy, 6'3", graduate student from Kearney, Nebraska. Giving this one a ride back toward the midfield line. Jackets ceding possession now on this occasion, and they now play it wide. Anthony Medina, who had North Central's lone goal against the Yellow Jackets in their first matchup, plays it near side. Ulrich Bogo now playing it into the middle. Yellow Jackets able to clear it away, at least momentarily, as it comes up the middle. Medina now on the left foot. Takes it wide here. Alfie Hudd was playing defense there for UWS. Now left-footed ball into the Yellow Jacket 18. And it'll be popped up in the air now. And it'll bounce out now near side. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Josh Bellamy will take it, it looks like. And as Bellamy now, after a slight delay, throws it in now near side for Mackie Ringrose. It'll go out of play. Goes out off of Gerald Nolasco. It'll be another throw here for the Yellow Jackets. Bellamy will take it. Had a chance to catch up with his mother last night after the game. Had a nice long talk with her. Flew in from England. Going to be here for another 5 or 6 days, she tells me. So hopefully they're staying nice and dry here. The rest of us certainly are not. It has been a very, very wet evening here in Superior. In the meantime, the Yellow Jackets now trying to build from the back. Alex Hansen for UWS. Far side of the field. Now a ball into space. And that brings Jake Kidd forward now. Had it taken off of his foot. And now cleared to the far side. It'll be a throw again here for the Yellow Jackets. UWS scoring just 39 seconds into this one. Joel Thomas, his 4th goal of the season. unassisted to give the Jackets the current 1-0 lead, as Hansen now will go all the way back for Alex Paredes. Paredes now going near side. William Mindstrom losing his footing momentarily. Now it's Medina on the outside for the Rams. Crossing toward the top of the 18. Here's a shot attempt. That one takes a deflection, and it'll go out of play. It'll be a corner kick here coming up for North Central. The initial shot taken by Sergio Juarez Dominguez, and it'll be a corner kick now. Far side corner flag here for the Rams. Nearly 5 minutes elapsed here in the opening half. As Juarez Dominguez, freshman from Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, lines it up. Far side flag. Bends the ball now in, takes a deflection through. T-Meyer heads it away for the Yellow Jackets. Now it's Joel Thomas, and we're going to have a handball, I think, called on Thomas, the goal scorer for the Yellow Jackets. And it will be a free kick again here for the Rams. Trying to bounce back after giving up that first goal. This is Ulrich Bolgo standing over this one. And then whistle goes. Here's the free kick, and that one sails over everything. Goal kick here coming up for Alex Paredes. And he now will send it to the far side of the field. Intercepted by the Rams. And then it takes a deflection out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Zach T-Meyer will do the honors here. Have some questions about how the playing surface will hold up here. It held up pretty well during the women's game earlier. But it has been continuous rainfall here, and the track is basically underwater now, at least on the near side. And the Jackets now playing this ball forward long. Here's Jake Kidd. Kidd for the Yellow Jackets. The Superior native hands it off. Here's Bellamy. Josh Bellamy turns, gets a shot away, and clanks it off the crossbar. And now headed back the other direction. That was the follow-up there taken by Joel Thomas. Grabbed by Boosie, and now he'll send it near side. Good look there from Josh Bellamy. 8 goals, 7 assists for Bellamy, number 3 in white, and making a bid for goal number 9. Now it's Mackie Ringrose in the middle. Here's Felipe Oliveira. Oliveira now sends it outside. Alfie Hood now popping it up into the 18, headed away. Now Oliveira. Going back outside now. Support ball back here is Andy Rowland. He'll send it near side. Now Bellamy, left-footed cross into the 18. Taking a swing at it was Kidd. Couldn't bring it down. Now Mackie Ringrose. Lindstrom, left-footed ball. Cleared away now by the Rams. Back up the middle. Felipe Oliveira will collect for UWS. Handing it off now Andy Rowland. Now T-Meyer. Right-footed ball, back post. Bellamy trying to pick out Kidd in the middle. Now clears it back up the middle. Here's Oliveira. Ringrose. And the Rams now able to clear it back up toward the midfield stripe. Now they try to come back on the counter. Playing 1-on-3 against the Yellow Jackets there was Alex Chosic. And now on the far side of the field, it's UWS's Alfie Hood. Andy Rowland. The Yellow Jackets coming into today's contest, by the way, offensively, having scored 52 goals, having conceded 11. North Central has scored 20 goals and given up 35. Jackets now up to 53 goals with the first marker from Joel Thomas, just 39 seconds into this one. And now North Central with that goal has given up 36 on the season. Is off the restart now. Alex Hansen for UWS. Near side now Josh Bellamy. William Mindstrom now will go all the way back. Here's Hansen on the right foot. In the middle now Andy Rowland. Rowland for UWS. Squares it outside. Zach T-Meyer on the right foot. Angling ball near side. Well done to pick out Josh Bellamy. Bellamy now stepping inside. Against Lars Breckhaus. Tried to release it onto the wing. Cleared away. Now Rowland. And we're going to have A foul called here on Vogo. Free kick here coming up for UWS. They take it quickly as Roland is back up to his feet. That was hip to hip on that contact. And now Andy Roland in the middle. Josic trying to close him down. Roland squares it outside. T. Meyer on the right foot. Hood. Now to the far side, and it'll go out of play. Throw here coming up. Nearly 10 minutes elapsed here in the opening half. 1-0 your score, excuse me. Bleh. Almost didn't get it out there. Technical term. That's broadcaster lingo I just used there, folks, in case you were wondering.
Professional verbiage.
Yes, exactly. The English major coming through in the clutch over here.
Well rehearsed.
It is. I'm like William Shakespeare. I make up my own words at times. All right. It'll be a goal kick here coming up for Boosie. As Boosie lines this one up. Toward the midfield line, Yellow Jackets able to bring it down. Mackie Ringrose won the head ball. Now here's Jake Kidd. Kidd coming in on the right foot, gets a shot away, and just misses the near post. Kidd making a bid for goal number 13 on the season. Would have been his 23rd goal of his Yellow Jacket career. The former Superior Spartan who played his high school soccer right here on this field. As off the restart. Vogo now playing it in the middle. And ball to the near side, and it'll skip out of play. Throw coming up here. And it looks like they're going to bring Josh Bellamy back a few paces here to throw this ball in. Felipe Oliveira. Check it, it's Andy Roland. Roland has it taken off of his foot. Josic from behind. It'll be a throw now again for the Yellow Jackets. Bellamy. Now he throws it in for Oliveira. Bellamy now stepping through. Takes it wide on the left foot. Cross coming in toward the back post. Hud leaving it off now. Ringrose. Alfie Hud for UWS. Oliveira. And Joel Thomas. Taken down from behind by Ulrich Vogo. It'll be a free kick here for UWS, about 25 yards away from goal. And we'll see who takes this one for UWS. I think the Rams are going to play about a 3, 4, maybe even a 5-player wall here in front of Jared Boosie's goal. Jackets right now. Mindstrom and T. Meyer standing over this one. And it's going to be a 4-player wall, it appears here. Twelve and a half minutes elapsed here in the first half. Jackets leading at 1-0. The goal, Joel Thomas. Is fourth, unassisted. And now Zach T. Meyer stepping over this one. Gets a shot away, and that one is parried over the bar. Boosie making the save there. It'll be a corner kick here for UWS. Far side flag. Looks like it's Andy Roland jogging over to take this one for the Yellow Jackets. Outswinger with the right foot. And here's the ball in the 6. Rising up was Mindstrom. Skimmed his head and then bounced over the near sideline, and it's going to be a throw here for the Rams. 31-43. Here's the throw in. And cleared near side. You can see the rain starting to build up also on the field just outside the playing surface here. As this throw comes in now. Oliveira flicking it. Now Vogo trying to turn it back, and now it'll go out of play and right into the puddle on that one. Yellow Jackets taking the throw. Going back now for Alex Hansen. Hansen for Joel Thomas. Thomas now making a move through a couple of Rams players. Squares it outside. Now here's Josh Bellamy. Bellamy tried to return it. Now here's a shot attempt. That one taken by Rowland. Knocked down by traffic. Cleared back up the middle. Yellow Jackets going to maintain possession. And Alfie Hudd's pass cross picked off by Chosic, but the Yellow Jackets able to recover. Mindstrom now, left-footed ball, far side of the field. Oliveira for the Yellow Jackets. Rolling now to the outside. Zach T-Meyer, Mackie Ringrose. Alfie Hudd continuing it on now for the run of Joel Thomas. Thomas's return ball intercepted. Jackets, though, again maintaining possession here. Crossing toward the back post. Here's Bellamy. And I think he was trying to volley that through the middle. He had Jake Kidd and Felipe Oliveira both making a run, as well as Joel Thomas on the back post, but couldn't make the appropriate touch. Goes over the end line. Goal kick here coming up for the Rams. 29-38 remaining in the half. As off the restart now, UWS with the volley attempt from the far side there by Hudd. That one will deflect out. Or maybe it won't. I think they're just going to say it's going to be a throw here for North Central. Here's the throw now coming in, and I'm not sure that ball even made it all the way in. Apparently it did. Our center referee, Jeremy Euchre, says yes, it did, so we're going to have a throw here coming in. Alex Hansen for the Yellow Jackets. Felipe Oliveira. Andy Rowland now. Mindstrom, Rowland. The Yellow Jackets right now playing a game of keep away at the moment. Here's Oliveira to the outside. Josh Bellamy for UWS. Rowland again, and Mindstrom toward the top of the 18. Joel Thomas for the Yellow Jackets, turning on the right foot. A little bit too close for comfort on the passing situation there for Oliveira. Allows the Rams to collect, and now they clear it into Yellow Jacket territory. Ranging back is T-Meyer. And Zach T-Meyer goes back for Paredes now. Paredes' ball now near side. Well done to pick out William Mindstrom there for UWS. Now here's a turn and go move by Jake Kidd, and Kidd knocked off the ball there. Joseph Meyerly making the play there for North Central, and we'll have now a free kick for UWS. And we'll bring the ball back here about 50 yards away from goal. Taking will be Rowland. Tributes to the far side of the field. That was T-Meyer trying to send it through the middle. That one got broken up. Now T-Meyer. Alfie Hudd for the Yellow Jackets, and he'll play it off of a North Central player. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Throw in now for Mackie Ringrose, Alfie Hudd. And the Yellow Jackets go all the way back now for Hansen. Alex Hansen now. Ball near side overshoots Josh Bellamy. It'll be a throw here coming up for North Central. Reminder at halftime, we'll have our first half summary. A look at the first half stats. Got you up on all the goings on with Yellow Jacket Athletics, as well as including recapping the Yellow Jacket women's game earlier today. In the meantime, here's Jake Kidd. Kidd stepping inside, gets a shot away, and that one rises high over the bar. Good look there for the Superior native, Jake Kidd. Had a couple good looks so far here in the first about 20 minutes. And are they going to stop the clock? They are. 26-26 left in the first half clock here. And there is a North Central player down. Inside the 18 here, Yellow Jackets and North Central. Meeting for the second time this season. Jackets in that 5-1 victory first time out. Scored 4 of those goals in the first half in that contest. And now it appears that the injured player is off under his own power, which is always something that is nice to see. Goal kick here coming up for Jared Busey.
Honestly, Georgia will be really helpful since our vision here is kind of skewed.
As the ball now up on the far side, Jackets taking possession. Now it's Medina for North Central. Going backwards here into his own territory. Medina still on the ball on the right foot. Now he lobs it over the midfield stripe. Jackets sending it back. Now Roland. Here's Bellamy now on the right foot.
Got it, thanks, Joe. And then just as the match goes on, would you be cool just
Here's Mindstrom now. Giving it off. Here's Mackey Ringrose. Ringrose for the Yellow Jackets. Taking it deep now on the left foot. Playing it into the 6. Popped up in the air. Now back across the front of goal. Still in the danger zone here. Joel Thomas had a good look at it. And now finally Busey will grab it inside his own 6. Yellow Jackets coming close to make it 2-0. They distribute near side now. Here's a ball forward into Yellow Jacket territory, and it'll carry out over the near sideline. Throw coming up here for UWS. More than 20 minutes elapsed here in the opening 45. Jackets leading at 1-0.
It's a mindset.
Oh my gosh.
Now off the throw, it's Josh Bellamy. William Mindstrom for the Yellow Jackets. Now they flick it into space, trying to release Jake Kidd forward. Ball comes all the way to the top of the 18. Busey outside his own 18. Kidd trying to put pressure on, and now it's T-Meyer. Here's Joel Thomas trying to push that ball through, and instead now it'll come back in the Yellow Jacket territory. Rams up on the far side of the field now. Taking it in deep. Crossing it into the 18. Mindstrom. With a cheeky little touch to the outside there. That could have been dangerous. Clearing it away from danger, however, and now the Yellow Jackets trying to release forward. That was Lars Breckhaus that was able to bring it down now for North Central. And his ball to the outside near wing goes out of play. It'll be a throw here for the Yellow Jackets. Shots in the early going, by the way, 7-1 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. As off the throw, it's Mackey Ringrose. In the middle now, Felipe Oliveira. Andy Rowland now on the right foot. Oliveira distributes far side of the field. And Alfie Hudd will play it off of a North Central defender. We'll have a substitution here for UWS. Nikolai Stoker looks like he's coming in. Also Freddie Watson in for the first time. Joel Thomas also checking out. Yellow Jackets juggling the lineup a little bit tonight. Now the Rams trying to release far side of the field, and nice play there by Hansen to draw the throw there as he plays it off of Sergio Juarez Dominguez for a Yellow Jacket throw. More than halfway home here in this opening 45 minutes now. UWS leading it 1-0. The goal coming just 39 seconds into this one from Joel Thomas, his 4th. And that's where we stand, 1-0 your score. UWS has had a couple of good looks since then, but still just the 1-goal advantage here for UWS. This ball now to the outside. Dominguez trying to cross it in, looking for Jasic. It's cleared away by the Yellow Jackets. Far side of the field, throw coming up here now for the Rams. As the throw goes into the corner. And they play it toward the near post, or the strong side post. Scooped off the turf there by Paredes. First time he's got his hands on the ball. And now he'll roll it to the far side. Zach Tiemeyer for the Yellow Jackets. And his ball across field looking for Freddie Watson. Overshot him a bit. Now the throw comes in, and now it's taken away. Mackie Ringrose for the Yellow Jackets. UWS running back to the direction on a counter. Ringrose to the outside, Jake Kidd. Kidd for the Yellow Jackets. Going back post with the ball, trying to hit Stoker. Overshot him a bit. Now Oliveira trying to step through, popped up into the air, and that one's off the post. Rebound still there. Kidd trying to bring it down. Here's a shot now by Ringrose. And they're going to say, I think, that it was played by a handball here. Kind of a wild sequence there. Jackets making another bid for that second goal. Free kick now coming up for the Rams. Boosie will take it. As he gives it a ride back toward midfield. And it comes out now near side, off the head there of UWS's Freddie Watson. It'll be a throw here coming up for North Central. It'll be taken here by Breckhouse. And off the throw, and it'll go out of play. Another throw here. Pace is understandably kind of slow here, given the conditions on the field. As off the throw now, it'll run long, go over the end line. Corner kick here now for North Central. It looks like it'll be Medina that'll take this one. And like I said, you're beginning to see some of the water accumulating on the field now. We'll see, again, hopefully the playing surface can hold up to the rain. The rain has been pretty much unrelenting since the women's game. Yeah, taking this one now is Medina into the 18. Here's a shot attempt. That one now bounding around. Bogo took the first one, and now we're going to have a foul called on North Central as that ball came in. And the Yellow Jacket player now down in the middle of the 18. Not quite sure which one it is, and looks like it's going to be momentary anyway. As popping back up there is Alex Hansen for the Yellow Jackets, the Superior native. And it will be a free kick now for Alex Paredes for the Yellow Jackets. Paredes giving a ride back toward midfield. Bogo getting ahead to it. Jackets now picking up his second ball. They'll play it forward. Coming in now. Jake Kidd, and he'll force a throw. Freddie Watson will take it here for UWS. Felipe Oliveira. Top of the 18. Now it's Mackie Ringrose getting a step, coming in, going all the way toward goal. Gets the shot away, and that one goes just wide. Now on the backside, the Yellow Jackets keeping the pressure up. Bellamy going back. Now here's Tiemeyer sending it into the 18. Headed outside by Stoker. Watson now. His shot takes a deflection. And now the Rams able to clear it away. North Central living dangerously a couple times here in this first half. Nice tackle there by Oliveira. Ringrose. Felipe Oliveira coming in now on an angle. And this one will be tackled away and over the end line by Breckhouse. It'll be a corner kick here for UWS, near side flag. As we're about to go under 18 minutes now left, the Yellow Jackets making 4 substitutions here. Actually 5. And now the corner kick will be taken near side flag here. Bellamy will take it here for UWS. Ball toward the back post, and Boosie off of his line now will grab it. And now the Rams distributing back and coming across the midfield line. Jackets, though, taking back possession. Orlando Fertelman was the one who got his foot to it for the Yellow Jackets, but now it's taken back to the direction by North Central. Medina. And keeping it on the sideline. Isaac Beckett, who's in there for the first time, now plays it forward, and here's Nikolai Stoker. As Watson making a run to the left. Now gives it to him. Freddie Watson running it down. Couldn't get around on the crossing attempt with the left foot. I think he might have been slipping a bit as he tried to make that one. And the field conditions playing a part here, you would think, as the rain continuing to fall. In the meantime, now the Rams playing it into the middle. Now here's Vogo. Ball taken away now by Fertelman. Stoker tried to come forward. His ball intercepted. Now it's Medina. Anthony Medina for North Central. And this one will be tackled out. Throw coming up here for the Yellow Jackets. Watson wants to go quickly. Checking back now toward the midfield line to Stoker. And now Fertelman will go back. Now Beckett to the outside. Bellamy for the Yellow Jackets on the right foot. Josh Bellamy. Playing it back now. Here's Tiemeyer. Fertelman now. Back to the outside. Krause coming in now. Takes a hop and then cleared over the end line. It'll be a corner kick here for UWS. Far side flag. Freddie Watson jogging over. Looks like he'll be the one to take this one. Finley Purnell in for the Yellow Jackets, by the way. Also in for UWS is Jacob Wiles as they stop the clock. Okay. Or did he not stop the clock? I guess he keeps it running here. Jackets bunching with 3 at the top. Stoker, Philip Erickson in for UWS as well. And Purnell now across the top of the 6 as Watson gets into this one. Now he'll play it short. Bellamy back outside. Watson. Left-footed cross. Headed down now by Beckett. And that'll be grabbed now by Busey. And now he tries to spring the Rams back on a counterattack. Ball in the middle. And Zach Tiemeyer now will clear it over the end line. It'll be a corner kick going back the other direction now for North Central. Under a quarter of an hour remaining here in the opening half. 1-0 still your score. Jackets have been very close to adding to it. Have not been able to do so as of yet. And now Medina lining up. Corner kick, far side flag. Here's the corner coming in. And that one sails over everybody. And still in near the Yellow Jacket byline. Now Lebsack into the middle. Ball's loose. Cleared away by Beckett. Now up the field. And Freddie Watson now going to be called for a foul there. Got into the back there of Christy Baugh. And he will take the free kick here. Is in the Yellow Jacket territory. Now here's Fertelman for the Yellow Jackets. Playing the ball on a volley, looking for Philip Erickson. Coming way out of his goal was Busey, and now finally he'll track back. That was dangerous right there. Not sure what Jared Busey was trying to accomplish with that move, but nearly paid for it as he nearly allowed Philip Erickson to come in on a break there. And now he gives it a ride back across midfield. Now Vogo playing it forward and now volleyed out by the Rams. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. 12.5 minutes remaining here in the opening half. 1-0 your score, and we have a substitution now for the Yellow Jackets. This is Zach Tiemeyer who's coming out for the Yellow Jackets. As the throw comes in, foul going to be called on North Central. Free kick for the Yellow Jackets right at the midfield line here. And now we're going to have a stoppage in the conversation here. Center referee Jeremy Euchre again having words with players from both teams, trying to settle things down a bit here. Looks like he's got jewelry on. That's why they're going to send him off here. Josiah Cisneros, by the way, freshman from Denver, Colorado. It's one of those I never quite understand why. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Look at it, it's Gerald Nolasco, who they took off the field for that one. In the meantime, off the restart, now the Rams coming back to their direction. Bogo now playing it wide. Here's a shot attempt. That one comes in on goal, and the save is going to be made by UWS's Paredes. And now Paredes giving it a ride back over midfield. Kept in on the near side now. Here's Freddie Watson. Beckett for the Yellow Jackets plays it back now. Wiles will go to the opposite side of the field with this one. And now an angling ball, far side of the field. Philip Erickson for the Yellow Jackets. He couldn't keep it in on the far sideline. It'll be another throw here coming up. Under 10.5 now left in the opening 45 minutes. It'll be a 1-0 contest here. UWS struck in the first minute, 39 seconds in. Joel Thomas, his 4th of the season. And is now off of the restart. Yellow Jackets bringing it in now far side, and ball tackled out. And it'll be a corner kick here coming up for UWS. Freddie Watson will jog over and take it. Now it's Josh Bellamy, by the way, who made that penetrating run for the Yellow Jackets. And now lining up this one is Watson. Zonal marking here from the Rams on this corner kick as we're under 10 minutes now left in the half. And Watson, bending ball comes in, goes through, and they score! Philip Erickson on the goal. For Erickson, it's his 2nd goal of the season, the assist to Freddie Watson. That goal coming at 36-32. And the Yellow Jackets leading it now by the score of 2-0. They've been threatening for a while to get that 2nd goal. Just a nice little touch there, flick from the Norwegian Philip Erickson into the side netting, and the Yellow Jackets double the advantage. They now lead it 2-0. Here from the NBC Spartan Sports Complex. So 2-0 your score. Yellow Jackets now off the resulting kickoff, sending it in deep as well for another look here. And now comes back into the middle. Here's Hansen now. He'll send it wide. Now Fertelman for the Yellow Jackets. UWS now in the middle. They'll now swing it near side. Here's Wiles. Playing catch with Hansen at the moment. Beckett. Fertelman. Josh Bellamy. Jackets being patient and building from the back. Here's Wiles now playing it near side. Freddie Watson. Watson for the Yellow Jackets now stepping into the middle. Gets met by Medina. They're going to call a foul on Freddie Watson. And it'll be a free kick now coming up here for the Rams. Standing over this one now, Rodrigo Burgos, who came in as a substitute earlier on in the half. And now near side will go out of play. We'll have a throw here coming up for North Central. Velasco will take it. As the throw comes in, and a foul going to be called on the Yellow Jackets. Into the back there of Roddy Coete Torres. So a free kick now here for North Central. With 7.5 minutes remaining in the half. Quick reminder at halftime, we'll have our first half summary. A look at the first half stats. We'll also catch you up on all the goings-on with Yellow Jacket Athletics, including a recap of tonight's first game between the Yellow Jacket women and North Central. That's all coming up in 7 minutes and 23 seconds. In the meantime, off the free kick, Bogo now on the outside, took a shot with the left foot, had it blocked away, and then he'll play it over the end line. It'll be a goal kick here for Paredes. As we're about to go under 7 minutes remaining here. As the rain continues to fall. It has lightened up quite a bit from where it was at the open of this contest, but still coming down. As Paredes lining this one up. Off the goal kick. And we'll have a foul call on the Yellow Jackets. Restart now. Here's Medina. Angling a ball now near side. Chasic trying to get around Jacob Wiles. Runs out of real estate near side. It'll be a throw here for UWS. 6 minutes, 10 seconds now left in the opening half. As the throw comes in, Yellow Jacket player goes down. That's Beckett. We play on. Now volleyed toward midfield, and the Rams will take the opportunity to send to the far side. Christy Ball, where it's intercepted there by the Jackets, but they can't keep it in. It's Gavin Watkinson, by the way, who came in. Playing the right wing now for the Yellow Jackets. That touched that ball out. Throw coming up here for North Central. As the throw comes in, Philip Erickson. As the Yellow Jackets' second goal, now plays it near side. Here's Freddie Watson. Watson for the Yellow Jackets. Near side, Erickson. Back for Watson. Has it slid off his foot. And a nice little play there by Burgos. And it'll be a corner kick here for the Yellow Jackets. UWS scored their second goal from a corner kick. And it's going to be Stoker. It looks like he's going to jog over here. And now they're going to give way. Or Stoker's going to give way, excuse me. As Watson will take it here on the left foot here. It'll be an outswinger from the near side flag from the sophomore from England. As Watson lining this one up. Watson toward the top of the 18, skips through. Here's Watkinson now lining it up, and shot goes high and over the bar. And it'll be a goal kick here for Jared Busey. Rams now playing it toward midfield. Jackets able to bring it down. Well, they play it back for Busey. Dangerous there, and Busey playing it near side. Out of play for a Yellow Jacket throw. Here's Stoker. Fertelman for the Yellow Jackets. He'll go back now. Here's Wiles. Wiles now switching the field far side. Well, they work it for Watkinson. And it'll go out of play. Throw here coming up for North Central. 3 minutes, 45 seconds away from our halftime break. As the throw comes in, Fertelman now trying to make his way through. His pass got knocked down. And now Bogo, who's had a busy first half here for North Central, playing it wide now to the feet of Kuate Torres, and then he runs out of room near side. Throw here for the Yellow Jackets. Watson will take it. Alex Hansen. Fertelman. Beckett. Now to the far side of the field, Watkinson. Nearly a turnover there. I think that's Rowan Wagner now playing on that far side for the Yellow Jackets. In the meantime, UWS comes across the midfield stripe. Now they play it into space. Here's Erickson. Philip Erickson coming out on the right foot. Goes down in the 18. No call. We play on. Lost his footing over there, and now it'll go out of play, and the Jackets will have a throw. Far side of the field. 2.5 now left in the opening 45 minutes. Watkinson will play it back. Cross now coming in, back post. And that was Watson trying to play it back across the face of goal. Deflects out off of a ram. It'll be another corner kick here for UWS. Freddie Watson lining this one up for the Yellow Jackets. Plays it through the middle. A couple of Yellow Jackets rising up to try to get their head on that one. Cleared back up the middle. And now here's a breakaway opportunity for North Central. Here's the shot attempt. Save is made. That shot was taken by Ryan Puccini. Save was made by Paredes. Best save of the game for him by far. Yellow Jackets misplaying that one a bit. Giving the breakaway now for the Rams, and now the Yellow Jackets coming back on the counter. Watkinson. To the outside now, Erickson. Erickson inside out move, gets a shot away, back post, and Freddie Watson just missed tipping that one in with the left foot. Game getting a little stretched here all of a sudden the last about 60 seconds or so of this one. Half nearly over as we go under a minute now left. Off the goal kick. Toward the midfield stripe, picked up by Wiles for the Yellow Jackets. Now it's Freddie Watson. Watson for Purnell. Back for Freddie Watson. Watson now coming on left foot. Finley Purnell in the middle gets a shot away. That one knocked down. Cleared back up the middle. Half a minute now left in the opening 45 minutes as it's sent all the way down. And Paredes will just smother it here and hold on to it. He'll take his time with this one before he sends it long here. Gives it a ride. Nice flick through there. Now here's Philip Erickson trying to run through. Pops up in the air again as Boosie out of his box. Nice play on the center there by Finley Purnell. As time runs out, 0-0 on the scoreboard clock here at the NBC Spartan Sports Complex, and that brings an end to the opening 45 minutes. The Yellow Jackets scoring twice in the opening half, and as a result, they will head into the intermission leading it by the score of 2-0. 2-0 Yellow Jackets in the lead. We'll take a quick break and come back with our first half summary and look at the first half stats. That's coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Men's Soccer on the iFan Sports Network.
Find your passion. Find your people. Find your purpose. Find your superior.
Downs Funeral Home has been serving families throughout Superior and the surrounding area since 1888. As one of the very first funeral directing establishments in the area, today we continue to support our community by offering the finest services. With professionalism and attention to detail, we provide personalized full burial and cremation services, along with monument and marker sales. From pre-planning to the service, our kind and caring staff will guide your family through this difficult time and help you through every step.
Our family is honored to serve yours here at Downs Funeral and Cremation Services.
Celebrating the life of your loved one, we will ensure that they are truly honored and cared for.
Kimmis Oil has been a local, family-owned and operated business since 1935, offering quality tire installation services. We're a full-service tire shop offering tire repair or replacement services at the most affordable prices. Trust us to take care of your car's brake repair needs. Our technicians have the right set of skills and expertise to take care of the problems that your car is experiencing. For more information, give us a call today and see what we can do for you.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
I think it's time we got a dog.
But my landlord won't let me have pets.
I've got an idea about that too.
You've got big dreams and a bold imagination. Let's see how we can help. National Bank of Commerce. We make more possible.
Culver's Butterburger Deluxe is made with 100% Midwest beef. Always fresh, never frozen.
In my experience, fresh beef is always better. Frozen beef loses moisture, and when you lose moisture, you lose flavor.
There is an art in making a great burger. The searing really locks in the flavor, just like a great steak. And then we lightly butter the crown of the bun. That's why we call it a Butterburger. How many years have we been working together?
Close to 20 years now.
Welcome to Delicious.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
See why the Twin Ports gets engaged with Numi Jewelers. Select your perfect engagement ring with us and gain access to our VIP exclusives.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
Matt Johnson back here at the NBC Spartan Sports Complex, halfway home in this UMAC conference contest between the Yellow Jackets and North Central. Finds UWS leading it by the score of 2-0 as we jump into our first half summary and a look at the first half stats. The Yellow Jackets scoring twice in that opening 45 minutes. The first one coming just 39 seconds into the contest. Joel Thomas with his fourth goal of the season. They've awarded assists, by the way, to Mackie Ringrose and Alfie Hudd on that goal by Thomas. So 39 seconds in, Thomas with his fourth. And the Yellow Jackets out to a 1-0 lead. It took about a half hour, actually longer than a half hour, almost 35 minutes even for the Yellow Jackets to add to the lead, but they do so as Philip Eriksson scoring his second goal of the season off of a corner kick. The assist going to Freddie Watson, that goal coming at 35-29. And the Yellow Jackets now up by the score of 2-0, and that's where we stand 45 minutes into this one. Shots in that first half, Yellow Jackets with a 14-4 edge in total shots, including 4-2 in shots on goal. The Yellow Jackets also had 6 corner kicks to the Rams 3 in that first half. A total of 7 fouls were called in the opening 45 minutes. 4 of them against the Yellow Jackets, and there were 0 offsides and no cards even given out either in that first half. In terms of goalkeeper saves in that first half for the Yellow Jackets, Alex Paredes so far pitching the shutout with 2 saves, while on the other end of the spectrum it is Jared Busey in goal for North Central. He made 2 saves as well for the Rams in the opening 45 minutes. So those are your numbers halfway home in this Upper Midwest Athletic Conference contest between the Yellow Jackets and the North Central Rams. And with that being the case, we'll take another break and come back with more halftime programming, including a look at what else is going on with Yellow Jacket athletics. That's all coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket Men's Soccer on the iFan Sports Network.
Kimmis Oil has been a local, family-owned and operated business since 1935, offering quality tire installation services. We're a full-service tire shop offering tire repair or replacement services at the most affordable prices. Trust us to take care of your car's brake repair needs. Our technicians have the right set of skills and expertise to take care of the problems that your car is experiencing. For more information, give us a call today and see what we can do for you.
Good boy. You're such a good boy.
I think it's time we got a dog.
But my landlord won't let me have pets.
I've got an idea about that too.
You've got big dreams and a bold imagination. Let's see how we can help. National Bank of Commerce. We make more possible.
Culver's Butterburger Deluxe is made with 100% Midwest beef. Always fresh, never frozen.
In my experience, fresh beef is always better. Frozen beef loses moisture, and when you lose moisture, you lose flavor.
There is an art in making a great burger. The searing really locks in the flavor, just like a great steak. And then we lightly butter the crown of the bun. That's why we call it a butter burger. How many years have we been working together?
Close to 20 years now.
Welcome to Delicious.
Matt Johnson back here NBC Spartan Sports Complex, the site. Yellow Jackets leading it 2-0 here. Well, 3 or 4 minutes away from the start of the second half, and with that time, we'll catch you up on what else is going on with Yellow Jacket Athletics, including a look at Game 1 of our doubleheader here today. In case you missed it, Yellow Jacket women's soccer with an 11-0 win over North Central. Yellow Jackets scoring 5 goals in the first half of that contest, 6 goals in the second. Nia Wilson had a first-half hat trick for the Yellow Jackets. Freshman Julia Lindau, 2 goals and 2 assists as well for UWS as the Jackets improved to 11-4-1 overall, 10-1 in the UMAC. Jenna Lang, meanwhile, getting her school record 16th shutout of her Yellow Jacket career in goal. Up next for the Yellow Jacket women, they'll be on the road Saturday, October 21st, so this coming Saturday, taking on Martin Luther with a 1 p.m. opening kick from New Ulm, Minnesota. They'll next be at home on Wednesday, October 25th, so a week from tonight, taking on Northland College. That'll be a joint broadcast between the iFan Sports Network and 91.3 FM KUWS. 7:30 the opening kick there, 7:15 the pregame with yours truly. Volleyball now sitting at 14-7 overall, 6-2 in the UMAC. Won 5 straight, including posting a 3-0 sweep of Northland College last night at the Mertz in Superior. In that contest, the Yellow Jackets held the Lumberjills to just 0-64 hitting and were led by Emma Crandall, who had a team-leading 13 kills while hitting 276 for the match. Freshman Ayla Oltmans added 12 kills for the Yellow Jackets, while Colleen Claude and Lizzie Schmidt combined to dish out 41 assists from the setter position. Meanwhile, defensively, Jenna Anderson led the way for the Yellow Jackets with 22 digs, Mayana Stark with 13 digs, while Lindsay Racine had 12 digs for the Yellow Jackets as well. Up next for them, Friday, October 20th at North Central, 7 p.m. the opening serve from Clark Danielson Gym in Minneapolis. They're next at home Friday, October 27th against Minnesota Morris, 7 p.m. the opening serve there, 6:45 the pregame here on the iFan Sports Network. And last but not least, men's and women's cross country. Both teams competed at the Augustana Interregional Invitational hosted by Augustana at Saki Golf Course in Rock Island, Illinois on Saturday. On the men's side, UWS finished in 36th place as a team and were led by Michael Butterfield, who completed the 8K race on the men's side with a time of 26 minutes, 12.7 seconds, which is the fastest time recorded in the UMAC this season. And on the women's side, UWS finished in 31st place and were led by Hallie Barker, who finished the 6K course with a time of 23 minutes, 44.5 seconds. Both Butterfield and Barker were named UMAC Runners of the Week based on those performances. Up next for them, they're off this coming weekend, but they will be next in action on the 28th at the UMAC Championships at Winthrop Golf Course in Winthrop, Minnesota. Men's race will start at 12 p.m. that day, while the women's race will follow up starting at 1 p.m. Take one more quick audio break here with your score 2-0 Yellow Jackets in the lead, and then we'll come back with the start of the second half of this Upper Midwest Athletic Conference contest between UWS and the North Central Rams. That's coming up right after this. This is Yellow Jacket men's soccer here on the iFan Sports Network. Ready for the start of the second half of this contest between the Yellow Jackets and North Central. A quick reminder, our next broadcast of Yellow Jacket men's soccer will come up on Tuesday, October 24th, as the Yellow Jackets taking on Northland College for the second time here. 7:30 p.m. the opening kick there. That'll be a joint broadcast on the iFan Sports Network and on 91.3 FM KUWS. Again, 7:30 the opening kick. 7:15 the pregame with yours truly, as the Yellow Jackets looking to sweep the season series from the Lumberjacks. In the meantime, we still have 45 minutes to play here. Yellow Jackets leading it by the score of 2-0. Goals from Joel Thomas and Philip Erickson for UWS. Here's a look at the Yellow Jacket huddle here. They'll be going from left to right here in the second 45 minutes. Jackets looking for win number 12 on the season overall. They're 10th in the UMAC. North Central came in 4-8-1 overall, 1-8-1 in the UMAC. And they're on a 5-game losing streak. Yellow Jackets trying to extend it to 6 here. Jackets also trying to extend a 16-game winning streak against North Central that dates all the way back to 2005. In the meantime, the Rams will kick off here to begin half number 2, going from right to left in the second 45 minutes. And the kickoff comes back for Anthony Medina. And then he sprays one forward, and the Yellow Jackets now will take possession for the first time in the half with Mackie Ringrose. Now it's Felipe Oliveira playing it outside. Freddie Watson for the Yellow Jackets. Full steam ahead on the left side. Watson, left-footed ball in the middle. Looking for Nikolai Stoker, who was crashing strong side post. Jake Kidd was also there, but it got through everybody. And it will go now to the far side. It'll be a goal kick here, taken quickly by the Rams. And now nearly a turnover here as Medina tried to play it wide off of Jake Kidd. There were a couple of times where the Rams were pretty loose in the back in that opening 45 minutes. As now off of the latest goal kick on the outside, now the Yellow Jackets. In the middle, here's Oliveira. Mackie Ringrose now for UWS on the left foot. Plays it wide now. Here's Freddie Watson on the left foot. Crossing it in, back post, and sprayed it just a little bit off the outside of his left boot. It'll be a goal kick now coming up for Jared Busey, who had to make 2 saves in that first half. Jackets with a 14-4 edge in total shots in the opening 45 minutes. As off of the goal kick, UWS now. Here's Mackie Ringrose playing it back now. Zach Tiemeyer back in to start the second half for UW Superior. Now outside, here's Joel Thomas. Continuing it on now, here's Oliveira. Oliveira now trying to cut it into the middle for Stoker. Couldn't get around on it as much as he wanted to. That allowed Busey to come off of his line and play it. And now here's Oliveira again, tracking back. Andy Rowland for UWS. Outside, Freddie Watson. Watson for the Yellow Jackets on the left foot. Continues it on now. Joel Thomas into the middle. Check it, it was Josh Bellamy actually trying to play that one in the middle, and now it gets cleared over the far side. Throw coming up here for UW Superior. Watson in now for Bellamy. Now across coming into the 18. Here's Oliveira popping it up into the air. That one grabbed by Busey. He'll hold on to it here. And Busey giving the ride back toward midfield. Makes a hop off the turf here. Mackie Ringrose, surrounded by a couple of Rams players. Now steps over the midfield stripe. Ringrose still going. And they're going to call a foul here on North Central. And it looks like Mackie Ringrose took a bit of a knock there, but no problems. The Yellow Jackets going to start quickly. Here's Rowland. Felipe Oliveira now playing it forward. Oliveira now continuing it on. Outside, here's Joel Thomas. Crossing in the middle. Busey got his hands to it. Just enough to knock it away from a couple of Yellow Jacket players coming down the middle of the 18. And now here's Ulrich Bogo now playing it near side. This is Elliot Lebsack now coming forward for North Central. Toward the Yellow Jacket 18. Looking to get a shot away. Plays it outside. Now they leave it for Medina. Yellow Jackets able to break it up, and now they have a counterattack opportunity. Now ball in the space. Freddie Watson now coming back. Has Stoker and Kidd with him. Plays it into the middle, and able to grab that one was Busey, and he had to make sure he corralled that one as Stoker would have been there to clean up any rebound. Well played that time by the 6'3" goalkeeper as he sends it toward midfield, and now back the other direction as things getting a little stretched here now. Freitas off of his line now will play it forward, and we're going to have a foul called on Tiemeyer. Lebsack now trying to line this one up. Also a native of Kearney, Nebraska, Elliot Lebsack. One of the conference's leaders in shots on goal, by the way, is Elliot Lebsack. And Anthony Medina now standing over this one at an angle, 25 yards away from goal. And now he plays it into the 18, and Tiemeyer for the Yellow Jackets will clear it near side. It'll be a throw here for North Central. now Medina's going to give way here for the throw. Dominic Siri will take it. Lebsack now crossing into the 18. Now getting a shot away. Not much on it, though, by Kuate Torres, and it's grabbed by Paredes, and now he's sending the Yellow Jackets back the other direction. Here's Mackie Ringrose. Has Kidd with him. Mackie Ringrose now inside-out move. And now Joel Thomas. Taking it off the foot, Christy Baugh. Playing it toward the back post. No Yellow Jacket able to get there except for Kidd. Now Kidd playing it back. Here's Freddie Watson. Watson. And now Kidd blows a tire as he tried to turn around and find that ball that was slightly behind him, but the Yellow Jackets, as the Rams try to clear, able to maintain possession. Now on the outside, it's Watson. Continuing it on. Bellamy. Josh Bellamy now on the end line. Crossing it inside here. Stoker with the head attempt, and that one tipped over the bar there by Boosie. Stoker making a bid for his 5th goal of the season, and Boosie's made a couple of big plays here so far in the second half. Yeah, that was a bang-bang play right there. Corner kick here for UWS. Freddie Watson, who has an assist already in this game from a corner kick in the first half, will line this one up near side flag. 38-36 remain to be played here on the evening as Watson lines it up. Low line drive. Comes in toward the near post, and that one could have been dangerous as well. Played out there by Meyerly. I'm not sure. That was pretty close, I think, though, Craig. Thinking it might have been a handball in there, but we'll do it again here. Corner kick again from the flag. Watson takes it. And in the middle, sitting there now in the 6. And Kuate Torres able to clear it. Now he's off running back the other direction. Yellow Jackets with Joel Thomas. And now they'll play it back into their own territory. Paredes out of his own 18 now. Giving it right over the top. Well-placed ball there. Here's Felipe Oliveira. Oliveira lining it up. Gets a shot away. Plenty of venom behind that one. And save was made by Boosie. Yellow Jackets looking for that third one. That one was right on. If he had scored that one, the assist would have gone to Paredes. Corner kick now coming up. Near side flag again. Here's Freddie Watson again to take it. Bending ball through the middle, and now we have a whistle, and we're going to have a foul called on UWS. I think they're going to get William Meinstrom as he came down the middle there for UW Superior. And free kick here coming up, but Boosie's had to be very sharp here to start the second half as he now plays it short, and the Rams now coming back toward midfield. Here's Lebsack. Tackled away by Joel Thomas. Now Nikolai Stoker is behind Andy Rowland. And now Rowland will go wide with it. Josh Bellamy for the Yellow Jackets. Playing it into the middle. And now a very hard tackle there by Vogo, and now he's going to get a yellow card. And he took down William Meinstrom from behind. Came in from behind and caught William Meinstrom, the Swedish defender, 6'4". One of the team captains for the Yellow Jackets, slow in getting up here. Clock stops, 36-36. That's our first booking of the game. It's actually been pretty clean for the most part. That was a hard tackle, though, to say the least. I am Vogo. Free kick now for the Yellow Jackets. Andy Rowland standing over it here. UWS going to send numbers forward, it looks like. And the Yellow Jackets now off the free kick. Coming forward here is UWS's Oliveira. Outside now here is Joel Thomas. Oliveira now stepping over. There's a back roll and gets clipped from behind. We play on. Now here's a shot coming in, and that one scooped up by Boosie as he holds on to it. Jared Busey gives it a ride back toward midfield. And now Lepsak's going to be called for getting in the back of Joel Thomas. Yellow Jackets off the restart. Now here's Mindstrom to the far side of the field. Josh Bellamy for UW Superior. On the right foot. Picking out Watson now far side. Continuing on now, here's Stoker. And Stoker didn't get a positive touch on it. Ended up going over the sideline. Throw coming up here for the Rams. They'll be next in action on Saturday. They'll be taking on Crown in their next contest. As now here's another slide and another card going to be handed out here. As Josh Bellamy had his legs taken off from under him. That one going to be given to Gerald Nolasco. So Nolasco gets the card. And it will be a free kick for the Yellow Jackets. So 2 quick bookings here. We went the first 55 minutes without one. Now we've had 2 in the last minute and about 40 seconds here. As yeah, the rain has now fully abated, at least for the time being, knock on wood. I'm wondering what the field situation would be like, as there is, like I said, the track is still very, very wet. As off of the free kick now comes into the 6-yard area. Rams looking for a foul there on Weinstrom, none forthcoming, and now they come up the field. Here's Lebsack. That ball cut off by the Yellow Jackets' Joel Thomas. And now here is Vogel outside. Coate Torres trying to play it back for Vogel. Missed him with the return pass. Yellow Jackets clear it. Now the Rams on the far side, and it'll go out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up for North Central. And now we have a Yellow Jacket down at the top of the 18 here. It is Zach Tiemeyer, I think, that's down this time. And it is Zach Tiemeyer who is slowly returning to his feet here, and now he'll have to come off the field here. He's favoring that right leg, making his way off the field slowly. I don't know what did you see what happened on that one, Craig, at all? No? He took a... Yeah, we'll just say it was not in a good spot. And he's, like I said, slowly coming off the field here. Yellow Jackets will make a substitution here, and Ben Lyman that'll come in and replace him. So Lyman comes back into the game. And is out to throw in now for Medina. Flicks it over his head. Now Oliveira. Ball near side now. And Sari's ball on the wing looking for Lebsack. Overshot him on the pass. Throw comes in now. Here's Lyman. Paredes now with the left foot, and he'll just play it out for a North Central throw in. Off the throw, Yellow Jackets will play it long now, and it'll come all the way into North Central territory. Here's Busey now, playing it to himself in his 18. He'll hold on to it. Now Joel Thomas being stripped of the ball. Now here's Lebsack on the right foot. Now takes it wide left, plays it into the Yellow Jackets 6. Cleared away by the Yellow Jackets. Now here's Medina turning on the right foot. Getting a shot away. Comes in on goal, and Paredes will smother it there for UWS. He'll hold on to it. And now he'll roll it wide. Josh Bellamy for the Yellow Jackets. Stoker on the right foot. Popping it over. Now trying to flick it forward was Jake Kidd. Kidd for the Yellow Jackets. Joel Thomas now. Felipe Oliveira. Back outside Thomas. Crosses it into the 6. Wide open there. Here's the shot now by Oliveira, and it rides high and wide. Number 3 Yellow Jackets right in that area right there, and Oliveira probably had a little more time. He could have settled that one and gotten a shot away, but went with the left foot, left it high over the bar. And it remains 2-0 as off of the goal kick. Lepsack now playing it back, and it'll go out of play. Yellow Jackets with a throw. Ringrose taking it quickly. Nikolai Stoker. Joel Thomas now. Crossing it in, takes a hop. Got through Christy Baugh, but Jake Kidd couldn't quite get there in time to put it in the back of the net, and now Baugh is down. And I'm thinking, yeah, good call, Craig. Craig Morrissey having the opinion that it might be a cramp, and that's what it's going to be on that one. And they're going to stop the clock with 31:31 left to play. Sometimes you can, when you try to sometimes twist that quickly, have a ball hop up on you like that, that's where you can get those cramps in your calves, and that's what ended up happening there to Christy Baugh as he now is back up. And Ben Casper making his way over to make sure that Baugh is okay. Ben Casper, former UWS soccer player in his own right once upon a time, many moons ago. So he knows what that's like as well. And Baugh going to walk off here. See if he returns to the game here. As we await the restart here. Jackets with a 14-4 edge in shots in the first half. As we await Jeremy Euchre to give the drop ball, he'll hand it off for Boosie. And Boosie will give it a ride now. Oliveira with the first contact there for the Yellow Jackets. On the outside now. Left foot across in, and now it's going to be an own goal. As Oliveira played it in with the left foot, poked into the back of their own net by a Rams defender, and the Yellow Jackets now up by the score of 3-0. Shots now, by the way, 19-7 in favor of the Yellow Jackets, including 7-4 in shots on goal. And so that will go down as an own goal. That one coming at 59-49 to make it now a 3-0 contest. These kind of conditions, you're going to see the possibility of having quite a few own goals given the slippery nature of the turf at the moment. And so Felipe Oliveira causes the own goal. UWS leading it now 3-0 as this ball is played into space. And we'll have a throw now coming up near side. Dominic Seary will take the throw here. Joel Thomas for the Yellow Jackets now playing it for Felipe Oliveira. Now it's Stoker. Nice touch outside now. Here's Jake Kidd. Kidd now running full speed. And heavy touch there. Laying it off of Meyerly, which had to come over and cut him off. And now a ball in the space. Game going to get stretched now. The Yellow Jackets up by 3 as Lebsack. Yeah, Lebsack now tackled out by the Yellow Jackets' Andy Rowland. Still over a half hour remaining to be played here on the evening. Throw comes in. Here's Lebsack. Top of the 18. Now crossing through a couple of Yellow Jackets. Takes it in deep. Plays it through the middle. Here's a shot attempt, and that one is saved. Nice job there by Paredes. Shot came right in on target. And Paredes made a couple of big saves, stopped the breakaway in the first half. A nice save there. And now the resulting corner kick comes into the 18. North Central's had some good looks here tonight. The Yellow Jackets now coming back to their direction. Here's Josh Bellamy at full speed. Medina trying to keep up with him, and now it's a 2-on-1. Bellamy for the Yellow Jackets coming in now. Plays it across the front. Shot attempts, and a goal. Mackie Ringrose on the goal. Josh Bellamy on the assist. For Mackie Ringrose, is his goal number 3 of the season. The assist for Josh Bellamy, his 8th. That goal coming at 50-48. So Ringrose gets the goal. Now 4-0 your score. Jackets with a couple of goals here in the last few minutes. So Ringrose, 2 goals in 2 games for Mackie Ringrose. Scored last night against McAllister as well. Now the Jackets back to the direction. The aforementioned Mackie Ringrose playing it into space. Now here's Jake Kidd. Kidd for the Yellow Jackets, and it'll go out of play. It'll be a goal kick here coming up. Yellow Jackets now have scored 56 goals this season, conceded just 11. As now here's a turnover, or a near turnover by the Rams in their own territory. Medina will send it wide. Now to the far side of the field. Rams trying to play it forward. Yellow Jackets now. Ringrose trying to flick with the inside of his right foot. And now we play on. Advantage for the Rams. That's the reason for the no foul call. Here's Chosic now playing it over the top and coming off of his line to cut that one off as they were trying to release Lebsack. Was Paredes for the Yellow Jackets. He'll roll it near side. Here is Joel Thomas for the Yellow Jackets. Playing it to the far side of the field. UWS going to make 4 substitutions at the next opportunity here. Oliveira coming forward. And now Ringrose trying to force it through, plays it off of a North Central player, far side of the field. We'll have a throw here coming up. Those substitutions to you when we have the opportunity here. Philip Erickson is one of the substitutions here for the Yellow Jackets. Finley Purnell also back in as the throw comes in. Off the head of UWS's Felipe Oliveira, now cleared back toward the midfield stripe. Andy Rowland. Coate Torres also doing battle there. Here's Ringrose. And he'll play it off of a North Central player. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets. They take it quickly. Ben Lyman. Rowan Wagner back in for the Yellow Jackets. Saw him in the first half. UWS leading it 4-0. Looking for their 12th win of the season. And their 10th in Upper Midwest Athletic Conference action here in 2023 as it's played for Lyman for the Yellow Jackets toward the midfield line. Oliveira now, and they're going to call him for a foul. Free kick here now for North Central. Nearly 20 minutes into the second half. And now they're going to give a yellow card to Medina, it looks like, for North Central. That's the third booking for the Rams here in the second half. That one coming with 25-10 left. So 3 players now on a yellow card here. And off the ensuing free kick coming forward. Rowland now hitting it wide. Watson for the Yellow Jackets trying to release Mackie Ringrose forward. Oliveira now. Lyman now. And it makes its way all the way back into the Yellow Jacket 18. Here's Paredes. Oliveira. Wide now for Erickson. Oliveira now. Heading it forward. Finley Purnell for the Yellow Jackets now taking possession. He gets run into from behind. That'll be a foul now on the Rams. And a free kick now for UWS. Off the restart. Mackie Ringrose gets taken down. No call. We play on. Now a ball forward for Lebsack. I got Lebsack now against Lyman. Crossing across the face of goal. Here's a shot. That one hits the post. Near side. Now the flag goes up far side of the field, and we'll have a offside call here against North Central. And now we're going to have another card handed out. I didn't see who the card was given to. For Ringrose. All right, so Mackie Ringrose is the recipient of the Yellow Jackets' first yellow card. Paredes for the Yellow Jackets playing it short. And now a ball to the outside.
Start the clock. Start the clock. Start the clock. Going in for 32 for Superior. Over. What? One more time, please. 13 for 32. Thank you.
Jackets going to make, it looks like, maybe 5 more substitutions here at the next opportunity as it comes into the 18. Grabbed there by Paredes. Here's Ringrose now. Sling it wide. And that ball will go out of play. And the Yellow Jackets going to bring in substitutions now. Harry McLaughlin in for the first time. Joel Thomas, also Isaac Beckett. It's Adam Kaffel, by the way, that'll take the throw on that far side. Orlando Fertelman also back in for UWS as the throw comes in. Now turning and getting a shot away and scoring in the middle. Philip Erickson. Erickson with his second goal of the game. Third of the season. The Yellow Jackets now up by the score of 5-0. So 5-0 off the goal from Philip Erickson. So the Yellow Jackets with 5 up on the board here, leading at 5-0. More than halfway through this second 45 minutes. As the Rams now, who have had some good looks offensively here tonight. Coming up on that far side, it'll go out of play. And we have another Rams player down on that far side. I think it's Bogo who was down on that far side, and now he's back up to his feet. And we'll have a throw now coming up. Here's the throw now. Kawate Torres can't keep it in on the byline. It'll be a goal kick here. Paredes takes it quickly. And now it looks like North Central is going to make a substitution. Haven't made too many subs here tonight. Have the Rams.
One more time, please.
Yellow Jackets off the restart. Caffel now coming far side of the field. Beckett for the Yellow Jackets. Now playing it wide. Alfie Hudd back in there. On the right foot. He'll play it back now. Ben Lyman for the Yellow Jackets. Trying to angle the ball to the near side. That one picked off by the Rams. Sergio Juarez Dominguez. Now the Jackets taking it right back. Playing it wide now. Here's Hood. In the middle now it's McLaughlin for the Yellow Jackets. McLaughlin will send it to the far side. Caffel on the left foot. Lobbing it toward the top of the 18. Now Beckett with the shot. That one deflects off of Medina. Torres now toward the middle. Lyman intercepts. Now McLaughlin for the Yellow Jackets will go to the far side for Caffel. Adam Caffel now back in the middle. McLaughlin. Beckett. Now they send it wide. Alfie Hudd for the Yellow Jackets. And send it to the far side looking for Gavin Watkinson. That one broken up momentarily at least. Caffel now sending it wide. Watkinson. McLaughlin now. Tight rope in the far side lane. Now cuts inside on the right foot. Toward the top of the 18. Gets a shot away and leaves it wide of the far post. From his vantage point. Near post from our vantage point. 5-0 remains your score here. 19:05 left to play here. For the evening, Yellow Jackets seemingly well on their way to win number 12 here out of the season. And maintaining first place in the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference. Came in a point behind Bethany Lutheran with a game to play. Bethany Lutheran defeated Northwestern last night in St. Paul, so they were up on the Yellow Jackets by a point, but again, the Yellow Jackets had not played yet. And UWS right now with the tiebreaker against the Vikings in the standings, as it is anyway. Should they come down to head-to-head. In the meantime, here's Hood. Playing it wide now, Caffel. Adam Caffel for the Yellow Jackets. Starts stepping his way, goes toward the byline now. On the left foot, takes it all the way inside, passes it through the middle. Shot by Philip Erickson looking for the hat trick, and now it'll go over the byline, and it's going to be an offside call? Or did he call it a goal kick? Looks like he might have called it a goal kick. Our center referee, Jeremy Euchre, signals, and it'll be a free kick for North Central here. 17:50 and counting remaining to be played here on the night. UWS with a 5-goal advantage here. As Boosie will line this one up. Toward the midfield stripe, here's Watkinson. And that one will go out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Yellow Jackets far side of the field. Looks like Caffel will be the one to line this one up. Interesting to see how many more substitutions Coach Mooney wants to make in this one. I should say. Probably not too many, I wouldn't think. Probably going to leave this lineup pretty consistent, I would think, with just over a quarter of an hour remaining to be played on the evening. Jackets will have a few days off before they head down to New Ulm, Minnesota to take on Martin Luther on Saturday before they return home to play Northland next Tuesday. And now we're going to have a whistle as trying to make a move inside was Juarez Dominguez. I think they said they ran out of real estate near side, so it'll be a throw here for the Yellow Jackets. 16 minutes, 22 seconds left to be played as Hood will take the throw. Lineman now for the Yellow Jackets, McLaughlin. Hood again, now McLaughlin. McLaughlin for the Yellow Jackets. Far side of the field now it's Caffel. The freshman from England, Caffel, playing it forward now, looking for Beckett. Ian Erickson got tangled up. Now Beckett takes it deep and then tried to cross it into the 6, but ran out of room on the byline. It'll be another goal kick here coming up. After a flurry of activity, about 10 minutes back, the Yellow Jackets are scoring a couple of goals. In fact, 3 of them in the half now. Things have settled down a little bit. Shots now 21-8 in favor of the Yellow Jackets, including 9-5 in shots on goal. UWS also with 9 of the 13 corner kicks so far here on the evening. Total of 11 fouls have been called so far, 6 of them against North Central. As UWS looking for more. Here's a ball outside now. Here's Erickson. Taking it toward the byline on the right foot. Crosses into the 6. Gets through everybody. Back post. Here's Caffel with the shot. Now he misses it by just that much. As he came in from the weak side. Got a shot away, like I said, with the left foot. Caffel, the 5'8 freshman from London, England. Making a bid for the goal there. And off the goal kick, it'll come near side. Juarez Dominguez now. He gets dispossessed by Orlando Fertelman for the Yellow Jackets. Now it's Beckett. Has McLaughlin with him. Pokes it forward now. Watkinson continuing it on now. And we'll have a foul called. On the far side, it'll be a free kick here for the Yellow Jackets. Laughlin took a bit of a heavy fall on that one, but looks like they're going to award a free kick here. So we're under a quarter of an hour left to play here on the evening. 5-0, the Yellow Jackets in the lead. Caffel standing over this one on the left foot. Caffel playing it back. Now McLaughlin into the 18, flicked up in the air, and Lucy will grab that one. Distributes near side. Juarez Dominguez now against Alfie Hudd. Fertelman picking it up off the heavy touch. Now in the middle, here's McLaughlin again for the Yellow Jackets. Playing it for Watkinson. Watkinson now with the left foot. Didn't get as much on it as he wanted to, and it's grabbed off the turf there, off the shot. Sent near side now. And Juarez Dominguez now for North Central. On the right foot. Playing it in the middle. Christy Baugh goes all the way back now. Here's Jared Busey with it. Toward midfield. Headed up in the air a couple of times there by Isaac Beckett for UWS. All pair of sevens coming together. Lyman for the Yellow Jackets. Coate Torres for the Rams. And they're still going at it over there. And finally coming away with it is Lyman for the Yellow Jackets. Now it's Erickson for the Yellow Jackets. McLaughlin. McLaughlin now taking it wide. Gets a shot away. In on goal, and the save will be made by Busey. He was a little bit off balance on that one, able to collect himself, however, and grab it off the turf. He'll hold on to it. Gives it a ride back toward midfield. In fact, well out of the field of play, and Chosic now will give it a ride to the far side of the field as it went out of play. Quick throw for the Yellow Jackets taken by Hood. now we're going to have a stoppage of play here, and someone's going to get a card, looks like, on the North Central bench here. Yep, and there's going to be a yellow card. To the bench area. And we'll have a throw coming up now, so that is card number 4, I believe, against North Central. And now we'll have a throw here coming in as we tick down toward the last 10 minutes of the evening here. Beckett for the Yellow Jackets. And back for Wagner and Lyman. Back for Isaac Beckett. Beckett for the Yellow Jackets. Nice angling ball. Gavin Watkinson stepping over now. Top of the 18. Philip Erickson looking for the hat trick. Sends it wide. Caffel now takes it wide on the left foot. Into the 18. Caffel taking it all the way down. Tried to force it in toward the 6-yard area, and it'll bounce out for a Yellow Jacket corner kick. We'll take that back. That was McLaughlin actually on that far side. It'll be a corner kick from the far side, flag for UWS. Our 10th corner kick of the evening. McLaughlin lining this one up now, far side on the right foot. He'll play it short now for Watkinson. And then getting dumped, and that's going to be a card now on Boz. He came in from behind. That was rather reckless on that one. Came in from behind on Watkinson, just on the edge of the 18. And now the cards are starting to come fast and furious here as we tick down toward the last 10 minutes here. It's one of those situations where you hope it doesn't get too chippy down the stretch here, especially in a 5-goal game. So off the free kick now. Going to be a short corner essentially here for the Yellow Jackets. McLaughlin standing over on the right foot. And now off the restart. Fertelman into the 6-yard area, and that one punched over by Boosie. Corner kick here for UWS. Near side corner flag, I think, this time. And it looks like it'll be Beckett that'll come over and take it. Isaac Beckett for the Yellow Jackets. Sophomore from Surrey, England. Lining this one up. Near side flag for the Yellow Jackets. Into the 18. Finley Purnell now for the Yellow Jackets as a player in his back. Now Purnell turns on the right foot. Still going. Trying to force his way through. Comes right back for Beckett. Now it's Alfie Hudd for the Yellow Jackets. Cross coming in now. Here's the shot attempt. Save is made. Rebound as Lyman came through. Beckett with the follow-up, and then it bounces out. And Ben Lyman making a bid for the goal there. That was as close as it gets without getting in the back of the net. 9:30 left to play in the night, but Ben Lyman, he'll be seeing that one in his sleep tonight, I think. In the meantime, another corner kick now. McLaughlin again lining it up here. Yellow Jackets going to bunch in the 6-yard area here. The Rams right now with zonal marking. They've been doing that all night off the corner kicks for UWS. Bending ball now, back post, headed down now by Wagner. Ball still loose. And now Watkinson misses it with the left foot as Rowan Wagner got his head to it. Yellow Jackets right now making that bid for another goal here, leading at 5-0. Just that close a couple times, making it 6-0. As off the goal kick, now here's Beckett. And now we're going to have a foul called on Juarez Dominguez. Beckett going to start it quickly. McLaughlin for the Yellow Jackets on the right foot. Rowan Wagner, who got his head to that last free kick into the 18, plays it wide now. Alfie Hood. Fertelman. Watkinson misses Fertelman on the return pass. Taken back by Roddy Kuate Torres, and now he plays the ball forward. Paredes now with the left foot. Takes a hop, gets through a couple of players. Now it's Erickson. Playing outside Finley Purnell. Back for Erickson. Philip Erickson with the shot attempt, and it comes right in on goal. And another save going to be made by Boosie. He's been very busy here the last 5 or 6 minutes. Seems like it's almost like a shooting gallery down there at the moment for the graduate student from Kearney, Nebraska. In the meantime, now North Central trying to come back. Playing in the space, far side. And Wagner will take the safe route and just play it over now for a throw. And the Yellow Jackets going to make 6 more substitutions here. There you get a look at all of them. I think that'll account for just about everybody on the roster now for Coach Joe Mooney, as you see him to the right there. And off the throw now, another rough foul here, and another card going to be given out to Kuate Torres this time. So the cards. And so that yellow card given out to Roddy Kuate Torres. I'll start counting the yellow cards here as we go. Shots now, by the way, up to 33-8 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Total of 7 cards here in the second half, 6 of them against North Central off that latest one. And now this ball coming forward and overshoots the intended target. Alfie Hood. Now Erickson near side. Beckett now stepping through. Now he gets taken down. We play on. McLaughlin now sharp side. And then the 6. Ball's there. Watkinson turns and he scores. So Watkinson gets the latest Yellow Jacket goal. The assist on that one will go to Harvey McLaughlin. That goal coming at 83-34, and the Yellow Jackets now up 6-0. And now allow for all the substitutions now to come in. For Watkinson, that's goal number 3 on the season, by the way. As off the restart now comes Bogo as he's returned to the game here for North Central. And now the Yellow Jackets coming back the other direction. EWS bringing in, like I said, 6 new players. That'll account for just about everybody on the roster now. UWS playing a total of 26 players have played tonight now for UWS. As now ball out on top. Here's McLaughlin again dancing through. Gets a shot away. That one deflects away. Now ball lobbed back post. And that one will run out of real estate. 5 minutes left to play in this one. Jackets about to move to 12-3-2 on the season. They'll go to 10-1 now. North Central, meanwhile, will fall to 4-9-1 overall, 1-9-1 in the UMAC. The Yellow Jackets bringing in some players that we haven't seen much of this year, if at all. And this ball now played to the far side of the field. We'll have a throw coming up. Watkinson will take it here for the Yellow Jackets. Throwing it in here. Henry Dyson in for the first time for the Yellow Jackets. Melvin Anderson also in for the first time. Also in for the first time, Bryce Bolt, Drake Schramm in for the Yellow Jackets. Octavio Dorta Liero. So the Yellow Jackets thoroughly emptying the bench here tonight in this one. Now Kappel on the outside. Check that. It was Dyson coming forward. And we'll have a throw now for the Yellow Jackets as they, with 3.5 minutes left. Like I said, emptying the bench thoroughly here tonight. Now a shot comes in on target. Save is made. We have to recalibrate how many Yellow Jackets have played in this game, by the way. So now we're up to a total of 31 Yellow Jackets have seen the field tonight. Now it's Joe Wallach. Wallach for the Yellow Jackets. He'll play it back. Throw coming up here now for the Rams. 2.5 minutes now left to play in this one. And now this one will go out of play. We'll have a throw coming up near sideline here for the Yellow Jackets. Philip Jobst will take this one. Native of Polheim, Germany, off the throw. Far side of the field now, Dyson. Sending it wide. A little too much on it for Melvin Anderson to track it down. And now a foul going to be called here on Sari as he got in the back of UWS's Dorta Liero. And the Yellow Jackets restart now. Evan Ridd in. He plays it now in the middle for the Yellow Jackets. McLaughlin trying to get it for Watkinson. 1:25 now left as it comes into Yellow Jacket territory. They'll go all the way back now. Paredes looking for his 15th career shutout for the Yellow Jackets. He's also a career leader. Talked about that in game one with Jenna Lang, pitching her 16th career shutout. Alex Paredes on his way to his 15th career shutout. And goal for the Yellow Jackets as the throw comes in as we go under a minute now left. Jobs trying to come forward now. Anderson for the Yellow Jackets. Plays it all the way back. Wallach to the far side of the field. Dyson has some space. He'll take it now on the left foot. 35 seconds now left as they play it back in the middle. Ridd for the Yellow Jackets. And UWS about to kill this one off here. And go to, like I said, to 12-3-2 on the season. We're going to have a foul called here against North Central. And 10-1 in the UMAC. 15 seconds now left.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Shot now taken from out on top. That one by Jobst. Knocked down by traffic. 2 seconds, 1 second. The clock hits triple zeros, and the Yellow Jackets with the win here. Final score, UWS 6, North Central nothing. Yellow Jackets with the win now. 12-3-2 overall, 10-1 in the UMAC. North Central with the loss, 4-9-1 and 1-9-1 in the UMAC. Up next for the Yellow Jackets, Saturday, October 21st, they'll be down on the road in New Ulm, Minnesota to take on Martin Luther. 3:30 p.m. the opening kick there. Our next broadcast of Yellow Jacket men's soccer will take place this coming Tuesday the 24th as they return home to take on Northland College in the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference action. That'll be a joint broadcast between the iFan Sports Network and 91.3 FM. 7:30 p.m. the opening kick there, 7:15 the pregame with yours truly. A big thank you to Craig Morrissey and the rest of the crew here at iFan Sports Network. A big thank you also to everybody who watched back home. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast and hope you'll join us again for more Yellow Jacket men's soccer coming up this coming Tuesday. So for Craig Morrissey, this is Matt Johnson. One more time repeating the final score. Yellow Jackets win at 6-0. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be talking to you on Tuesday the 24th. This has been Yellow Jacket men's soccer on iFan Sports Network.